Yo, what's up, people? It's your boy, the Kryptonian Satan here, bringing you a review for One Piece Chapter 295. Wow. So we've gone from Island Buster to Country Buster. Now I have to ask this question because it's the Logia fruit, okay? And because while all this is going on, Ace apparently, I believe that's Ace, jumps into that huge flame that's eating up at the ship with the top secret information on it. Ace is probably going to eat the flames, gonna get discovered, whatever, right? But is this how powerful the Logia fruits are? Country Busters. Or their fruits, okay? Their fruits are strong enough to affect whole countries. I believe we saw this with Crocodile, where his sandstorms were that strong, where he could make sandstorms wherever. So this does fit, which is why I'm not as shocked, okay? When I read that line where he was like, my kingdom come will wipe out the entire country, that's when it hit me like, oh, we've seen something similar. So does that mean, this is my question, does that mean if Ace just got pissed off, I don't think this is an Ace's character, but if Ace just got pissed off, could he burn up a whole country all at once? Could that happen? Let me know down in the comment section below. So with this chapter, it ends the volume very nicely. So long story short, Enel finally sees the bell, okay? And this is after we get the flashback where Luffy's walking with Robin and Chopper and Zoro, and he's just like, if I could ring that bell, then don't you think that they could hear it down below? They've got to be able to hear it, right? And that's after, you know, Luffy and Nami, there's another exchange with the two of them where they're talking about ringing the bell, and it really seems as if Luffy is not going to be able to reach Enel, but just knowing that we've got that flashback and how Zoro is, you know, telling Gan Fall and Wyper that, look, Luffy's planning on ringing the bell. And once that guy gets something in his head, there's no stopping him. He's going to do whatever it is that he says. And so that was cool just to see that and to see their reactions, how Wyper is just like, even in the midst of all of this, he's going to ring the bell. That is impossible. And you can tell Luffy's mind is just working. And it fits into what Zoro said, where Zoro tells him, look, man, what you don't understand is that when this dude has something in his mind, he's definitely going to accomplish what he's saying he's going to do. There's no stopping this dude when he gets it. And sure enough, that's when that leaf falls down and we get the message on there. And it's from Nami, and she's telling them to cut down the vine towards the west. And I think that's going to be how Luffy's going to finally get onto Enel's ship. Because when he tried to get on there before, Enel grabbed his hand and kicked it away. And this is what it got me, right? You know, because Luffy's strong enough to drag the thing, the bell, not the bell, the gold ball. But I was just like, couldn't Luffy just kind of rear one back and punch a hole through the ship? That's what I was thinking. Maybe Luffy would do something like that and bring Enel down to him. But no, he's dead set. He's getting on that ship. He's beating Enel's ass, and then he's finding that bell and he's ringing the bell. It's like Luffy, it's going to happen, that sequence of events. He has his mind set on it. And so with Enel, once he delivers the huge explosion, right? Like he's got like the different lightning bolts going off and he's preparing another Kingdom Come blast. That's when we see down below where Wyper and Zoro, they have it in agreement. Like, we need to cut down this tree. That'll help them out, right? And that's how the chapter ends off, as they're rushing towards the tree. And I was freaking geeking out at that point because that's a very dense tree. And if Zoro. If Zoro can cut the thing down by himself, or if it's even with the help of Wyper, it speaks a lot about Zoro's strength, because that's a very thick tree. Like, to put that in perspective, that's like cutting through like several redwood trees, okay? That's how thick that tree appears to be. And so for Zoro to be able to cut through it, it really says a lot about his strength. Like, we know Zoro is stronger than the average human, as well as Wyper. And if Wyper does more damage than Zoro, I'm going to have to eat my words as far as saying Wyper is anywhere as strong as Kalgar, because it's usually a shonen trope that the next generation gets stronger than the other. So this would be pretty interesting to kind of see exactly where Oda's going with this. But I'm really looking forward to seeing Luffy and Enel fight, particularly because both of them are stubborn, and Zoro himself even said that because Luffy and Enel are after the same thing, they're going to clash and Luffy's going to ring that bell. And so it's like Oda's definitely raising the stakes and setting the stage for what should be a hell of a fight. And like I said, that gold ball should play a role in that fight. That's going to be, like, that's going to be key. Why else would Oda have Luffy's hand melted into, or not hand, arm melted into it? So as always, guys, chapter question, not going to have one in this one, but as always, guys, if you like anything I had to say, hit that like button as it really helps out the channel. Make sure you comment, rate, subscribe, share. I will greatly appreciate it. Thank you for watching, guys. Have an awesome day.